Hey. It's your girl Monique 69 Ways. I'm here with VKJTV. And we are here to talk about the Divorce Sisters, season 1, episode 7. Hey Jay, how are you?
Hey Mo, how are you? I'm fine. How are you doing today? I'm well.
You
What up,
well
people? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
on this
What's
crazy
up?
Monday?
Wild, crazy, celebratory, sad, happy Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Happy,
lot of stuff
sad,
going
like
on.
a lot of emotions going through. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give a quick shout out if I can. Shout out to the
Mhm.
VK fam, VIPs, MVPs, and all my subscribers, all my members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for helping us cross over 19,000 subscribers. Thank you.
Woo,
Thank you.
woo, 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 woo.
Appreciate y'all.
Congratulations.
Thank you for the love. I want to shout out Monique 69 Ways for her contribution. I want to shout out Shade in the City. I want to shout out Miss Miguel Fashions. I want to shout out all the members. Everybody, thank you so much. We're crossing this over. And what do I always say? Let's keep this thing going, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right. That's it.
All
Well, shout out to
right.
y'all. And real quick, rest in peace. Malcolm Jamal Warner. I feel like a piece of my childhood just died. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah,
crazy.
most definitely. So
Crazy,
yeah,
dog.
R.I.P. to Malcolm because that was like
Yeah.
left. Like
Left.
yo,
Not Malcolm, dog. Like out of everybody, why take him, dog? Like, nah.
and the way it happened, that's like oof.
Yeah. I ain't going to
Yeah.
Costa Rica no time soon, like for real. Nah. Sorry. Saying no joke.
Okay.
Dead
But
ass.
yeah, I know, right? But what are your overall thoughts of this episode?
Okay, so when I first watched it, as you know, sometimes I watch it at night, so I'm like, okay.
I
And
can't.
then and then and then I gotta watch it again. So I watched it again today. And for most of the episode, it was a 6. Hey, Karima, how you doing? Hello, fam. What up, Demetria? Hey.
Hello.
So for most of the episode, it was a 6 until we got to the very end. And I was like, we gonna bump that up to an 8 real quick. Solid 8. I give it a solid 8 because of the ending, fam. Because of the ending. It was gonna be a 4. But I said, we gonna bump it up to 8.
Okay.
What do you
I
think?
give it the beginning, like I give it the beginning. I gave it a 2. I ain't gonna hold you. Because we gonna get there what pissed me off. And then when it got to the end, I said, "Oh, this is a 9." Oh,
Oh,
this remind me of why did I get married table scene. Like let's let it out. Okay, let's tell some
yeah,
truth. But it's one truth that I wanted to come out. But I
yeah.
get
Oh,
there. I explain what it is.
I'm sorry. I need to bump that up to 8.5. Shout out to Naomi and the Areola gang. Salute.
Gang,
Gang. Yeah.
and they bedazzled areolas.
Ooh, yes. That's why me and Monique on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We love the areola, especially the bedazzled ones. Shout out to you, Naomi. Oh, yeah. You got
I
some
had to
great ones there.
rewind. Like, wait, is that what I think it is?
Yes, I did peep that out. Yes.
I'm
Good
like,
job.
okay, hey,
You zoomed in on that one. You was like,
wait, wait a minute.
yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, so we are about to get into the episode.
Mm-hmm.
uh, you know, I wasted my RIP to this fool right here.
That's what
That was
pissed you off.
that's what pissed you already know, Jay. We was like deep with it at the last panel discussion about it. We
Uh-huh.
were like, because it's a serious situation, like, and then they put a
Right.
warning thing, they put like a help thing at the end of the episode. So I'm
You're
like,
right.
don't play with my emotions, like that's triggering because some people lost some people who did that to themselves that way, and it's
Yeah.
like y'all playing on my top right now. So I ain't like that. I ain't care for that at all.
Right. I feel you. I
And this
totally
fool at
agree with
his
you.
cousin's house. Like,
Yeah, I
who
agree with
hung
you.
up? Which I
I
thought
mean, it
pissed me
made
off.
sense. It definitely did make sense. And I thought about it for a second. And then when he brought it back, I was like, you're right. Because I do remember the conversation. No, right? And then
I
click.
thought she hung up because the way she fidgeted in with her phone. I mean, I
Right.
know that's a jerk reaction when you hear that. You think it's somebody you
Yeah.
witnessing, hearing someone unalive themselves.
Right. And then
She fidgeting with her phone. I thought she hung up because she didn't want to hear no more.
I had to rewind
Anything
it back.
else?
I had to rewind it back. And yeah, he did hang up. And then she tried to call back. So when she was fidgeting, she was trying to call him
Okay.
back. And then it went straight to the voicemail. Or did it?
So you left off a bang. You hung up and cut your phone off. What we
Yeah.
doing?
Or he just
Battery
made it go to
died.
voicemail if he's still alive. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
what the?
Yeah. Crazy.
So
Or it
play
just
on.
kept ringing. One of the two.
Yeah, they just played with me. I ain't like that because
I
I'm
feel you.
thinking this dude actually did it
Gone.
to himself, but he just
Yeah.
doing it to get sympathy. I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
They said the blicky went off, shot the window. Now he at his cousin's house.
Mm.
I'm like,
Right.
Bridgette, if you go back to that, you a fool.
Right.
You
Right.
belong together.
Didn't what's
They
his name
belong
say that he's still suing me?
together. Like, yo, what
Didn't what's his name say? Yeah, he must still be alive because he's still suing me. Or he's suing me now or something like that.
Oh, Calvin came in and said something about he want him to drop the charges.
What's some drop the tar? There you go. There you go.
Calvin, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, you slept on that part.
I probably did. Yeah. The details, I know he came in and said, yeah, Calvin did whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so this fool at his cousin's house, I could reach through the screen.
I know.
I just wanted to lay hands on
Yeah. Yeah.
to stay in the church. I just want to lay hands. Okay. How the outcome gonna be, I don't know. Your body might be lifeless. We lucky we already in the church. But anyway.
Wow.
That just pissed me off.
I know. It's crazy, yo. How they handling this thing. To me, it's like, bruh, like you get us, it's emotional roller coaster for us because we like, what? He's still alive? Oh, hell no.
Right, I'm like, cause like last panel, I said like I felt two ways. Like it's hard to feel empathy for him because we only saw this one side of him. He hasn't had like that character change trajectory happening. It's like he went one extreme to another extreme. Like, so how can I feel bad for this fella? We don't get to know him like that. Besides, he a content creator. He living off his girlfriend who's much older than him. It's just wild. I just
there was no arc. There was no character arc. And there wasn't enough time for us to really be like, yeah, we care about you. No, we don't.
Then I was just like, I guess R.I.P. because I'm like, okay. But we was just speaking for like real place because it can happen in real life to it happened to some people. I know, but yeah.
Right.
So Pastor Jeff, good thinking on who hung up and stuff because they had to get his name, Vaughn Simpson. Yeah.
It's wild. The way that he changed though from the last episode, finding out, everything about Rasheda to now, it seems like he's much smarter or wiser now since like opening up and being vulnerable and then, just trying to make up with Rasheda. It seems like the way Tyler's writing him, he's like, oh, he's the one with the answer. He's the one thinking. He's the one, telling what's his name.
He opened up to this fool about his upbringing. So
yeah.
He also coming from a real place. He hasn't always had it good, So if you can tap into that and you can remember your past, because some people have a habit of moving on from their past, like it didn't happen.
Yeah, they
and
press
I hate
down.
Those people like, yo, what?
They compress the trauma till it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Trauma or remember anything that being poor. Like being poor is messed up, but it's not that bad for you to forget humble beginnings. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I
Mm-hmm.
know some of them deal with trauma, and some of them they just want to forget it. Like, I don't want to think or say the word poor.
Yeah, they didn't want to go back to that place. They don't want to mention it because if they mention it, they think they're gonna be broke again or they're gonna be poor
Right.
again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
No,
I'm not even gonna speak that into existence. Be like,
but
you
it
know,
make you relatable nonetheless. So that's what
yeah,
the pastor did for that fool Vaughn, who's
that
at his
fool
cousin's house.
said that fool.
He always gonna be that fool, and Bridget gonna be a bigger fool if she goes back to him. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
they said that. We'll get to that.
Keeping communication open, so I don't care, to be honest.
Mm.
I really don't.
She don't care. Oh well.
We moving on to Areola game.
Yeah.
I mean, the way she was straddling him and choking the mess out of him,
Yes.
I was like, he tapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and like he said, he's not Franklin. He said, "What the f wrong with you?" I'm like, "Dude, just flip." I was like, "Dude, flip over." Eventually,
Right.
he did the turn. I was like, "Dude, turn up."
She was like, and all I was doing was looking at the areolas like, oh yeah.
Oh
Yes,
goodness,
Naomi. Okay.
so silly. Calm down.
I was not expecting it, so it was a pleasant surprise. I was totally awake on this one
Didn't
right
they
here.
show her? Oh, okay.
They ain't show that. They ain't show the areolas until this one. I was like,
Slightly. I don't know. I
it
thought they
was
showed
see
something
through or
hers.
whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
here maybe.
Kudos to her. I mean, she got a nice body, comfortable show.
Does. Yeah,
Hey,
did a good job on those.
come on, method acting.
Yeah,
Like,
feeling it. Oh yeah.
so after he checked her for choking, he's like, "I ain't Franklin." He's like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
And he said, "What is your problem?" And she's still waiting for him to do the hit on Franklin with the $1 million bounty on both of their heads, or just his. I can't remember.
I think just his. Because he was all concerned. He's like, oh, the guy that built stuff? Yeah, just take him out. No, she did say both. She did say both.
Oh, that's what I thought. So I'm like,
she said him, and then he kind of questioned who he was, and da-da-da. She's like, yeah, and her too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Naomi, girl, you had the chance to mess his face up with the hot coffee, but you put it on Snow White. Girl, why? You could have messed his whole thing up. He could have been the one laid up in the hospital.
Wildin'. She missed.
She missed.
I think it was for him, and it went on her. You know what I'm saying?
If you say so. But
Yeah.
So she's still on Hakeem about that, and he looking like he a high profile dude. He said, "I'm about to call some of my fellas." She's like, "No, it's just between you and me. Only us two would know." Like, he said he never got his hand that dirty, so it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, he not a thriller like that. Okay.
And she trying to like punk him and like play him, like call him basically a punk. Trying to do that reverse psychology on. He said, "You just saying that, trying to give me the swine."
Yeah, give me some money. And she's like, I don't know you like that. You gonna take it and not do the job, bro? Yeah.
Because she said she had the money in the safe deposit box. I'm like, why are you sharing that detailed information?
That part.
But you don't want. He said, "I'm gonna need some of it up front." And then she said, "I'll show you." I'm like, you don't trust him. You only gonna give him 10K, but you ain't gonna give him like at least half or a quarter.
She got millions in that safe deposit box, and you telling this guy, like, why are you so trusting? Like, you bugging.
You trust him to show him where the money is, but you don't trust him to give him a quarter of the meal.
Oh, let me just show you the whole million, and here you take. Nah, you 10K. Can't even take nothing. Nah, you can't take nothing, but you can look at it.
Nothing. Right.
You can look at it till you get the job. I was like, she twisted.
I was like, oh my God.
I was kind of distracted by the areolas, but yes.
I know you were.
Thank God somebody was paying attention. Thank you for getting the information. Oh, yeah.
Talk about this episode, but yeah, I was just like, you don't trust him, but you do. You
Right.
trust him enough to show him where the money at.
Yep.
But you don't trust him enough to get the job done, but you only want to get him to K. It's just wild. All right, girl. I guess.
Wow. Super wild. But shout out to Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi, she's a thriller. She's something. She's a
Yeah.
thrill.
Yeah.
With
I
her
like it like
bondage
that.
and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
gadgets
look,
and whips and chains and
like this to me, like this was her best episode.
because
Not just because of the areolas, but you know what happened at the
was a
end.
paid actor. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. At the end.
yeah. So
Boy.
this was her best
Yeah.
episode.
It was her best episode. I mean, we did as we think about it, we haven't seen her last episode when we was talking. I forgot to mention that.
Right.
We haven't seen it. She wasn't in the last episode. She was mentioned, but we
Right.
haven't seen her.
Right.
So
right.
I could see her being in this heavily.
Yeah, last episode
Areola
was
and
real.
all.
Yes, we like that. Like the comeback. Saying like that. Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say? Naomi was getting on my nerves during this scene because she's not thinking straight. Changed my mind about her at the end.
Right. We all, I guess, Demetria, all of us was saying the same thing. Like, you know, why you gonna tell the dude about the money? Why you gonna show him? Why you gonna do this and that? You're not thinking straight. You know, even he noticed, like, I'm not him. So just at the top of the scene, it was like, yo, I'm not him. Don't think about Franklin when you trying to take me out.
Choke him out.
Choke me out. So yeah, she wasn't thinking straight. She wasn't talking straight. But them areolas were straight. Oh yeah.
Yes, they were. They was nice.
Bedazzled,
it was
what?
nice.
Bedazzled, what you call them?
Bedazzle, Ariel. Bedazzle nipples.
Nipple rings. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You got me thinking about it. We can move on.
She told him to get the F out, so he started putting on his clothes, child. Because he did.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to determine that later because I'm looking like
yeah. Because I'm like,
is this the same day? I'm looking at people's clothes. I'm looking at things happening. I'm like, that's a little off.
It felt like the same day, right? So if he put on his, maybe he left and came back. Who knows?
No, because she came out. She was like, "You still here?"
Right. So he didn't leave. So why he putting on clothes? And then he came out later with the sandwich, and he was butt naked. So it's like
it was a little
inconsistencies.
It was a little inconsistent. So
yeah,
that's how like I swear I did this. I'm like,
yeah. But then again, we remember last episode when we heard Tyler Perry's like, and action with the other girl. So it's a lot of inconsistencies here.
Yeah, I guess TP is very busy, man.
The editing department.
Slip the cracks.
The editing department. Wow. Karima.
Hello, Karima. Naomi treated him the same way the first time he was there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because he's getting paid to be there in her company. So we also got to remember that.
Yeah. At the same time,
so
she
it look like they both
been
got some kind of kinks, but as long as they have like a safe word or emotion.
Pineapples.
So.
Yep. but he getting paid, and at the same time, she don't really respect him. She just wanted to do stuff for her, so she don't really got respect for him like that.
Mm-mm.
Right.
So he's just like a human. But anyway, we moving on.
Oh, she was, yeah. What was she choking him, or did he choke her? And then she flipped the script on him, right? That's how it went.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, because he wanted to see if she liked that stuff. He's the type of person like, because it was his first time being around her.
Yeah.
If he is that kind of John of a guy, like he gonna see if you like this, like you like it when somebody be rough with you.
Yeah.
You go test the waters with your clients.
Like,
like so clearly she like a rough.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna test out the waters See what you like, see what you don't like. See how long, you can do this without breathing for a second if you like that. Because, some women
Not how
like that,
long you
right?
can hold your breath while
Some
you
women,
go downtown.
it helps them climax, right? Right? I don't know.
Moving on. So we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I remember Kareem. Yeah,
Yep.
you're
You're
right.
right. You're right.
She did pull the blicky, and he took the
Mm-hmm.
blicky, and that's when he realized he knows that she liked to be controlled in some sort of way, a little
Yeah.
bit. She like
Wow.
pushback that turns her on.
Yeah. And she like to be the boss too. She like to be on top too. So
Right,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, she
Yeah.
like a little tug of war back and
What they
forth.
call
So
it? SNL? Is it SNL? SNM.
yeah, with the whole
That isn't
get up and bondage and whips and stuff. Yeah.
Slave and the
Mhm.
Massa. Oh yeah. I know y'all like that.
Not straight out of Club Eden week, which will be coming on very soon.
I know
I
y'all
know this week.
excited. Y'all ladies are excited. We know. I'm excited just
Yes,
about Violas. That's all I get.
I'm excited to talk about this scene right here. So we have Tiff coming into church. She looking for Rasheda. She bump into Geneva, which I need to lay hands and feet on. Wow. Every
Yeah.
time.
Every
Because
time.
she pissed me off. Every
Uh-huh.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
It's not
she
like
come
she's not
in.
asking like legitimate questions, and it's supposed to be your friend, dog.
That's what pissed me off even more.
Yeah.
It pissed me off even more.
Wow,
And
and
she
yo.
better not say, I don't owe you nothing. You do. If
What?
y'all have this long friendship, you
Yeah.
do owe her a heads up of what's the real deal.
She's been
And it's
owing
not
her.
fair.
How many? This is episode 7. 7 episodes she's been owing her. Okay, like
He counted, he
you.
says.
7 episodes, like, bro. This is like 7 days, whatever. Like, come on, you ain't a friend. You not a real friend, for real.
No, she's not. And I think Tiff
Wrong
is
one.
picking up on it.
Yeah.
And she said, "Are you like?" She asked me, "Are you avoiding me?" And she's like, "No, I'm not." She like, "No, what you mean?" And then she was like, "I text you 5 times." She said, "Oh
Yep.
yeah, I saw him."
Yeah, she avoiding
That's
you,
it.
man. You
Yeah, I
know she
saw him.
avoiding you. Yeah, yeah, I saw him, and that's it. It's like, nah, dog. You hiding something. You avoiding me. You hiding something. I'll be like,
That's what she was like. Cut
Trick.
the BS. Like, what's
Tell me
going
what
on? She said, "You
it
lucky
is.
you in the church." Like, cause I wanted to cuss
Yeah.
you out.
I'm about to pull your teeth and everything until you tell me what the heck is going on. You supposed to be my friend. We went to school. Did they go to school together? I don't remember. They go to school together?
I think they went to school.
Okay. All 3 of them. Or 4 of them.
That's why I said her, Tiff, Geneva, and Rasheda are the closest.
Yeah.
Until Javon came into the picture. Now Geneva acting stupid.
Yeah, she acting like, yeah. She dumb on a rope. Dumb on a rope right now.
Right. So she's like, cut the BS. What's going on? Do you she said, how about do you want to talk about Javon? She said, why everything gotta lead back to Javon? She was like short temper. Like, if that's not a clue that something going on the way you react to Javon name, I don't know what is. Okay.
Right.
And she asked you, said, is it something I need to know? If that's something you need to know, you would know. Basically, I was like, that's why I said hands and feet.
Hands and feet. This keeps taking me back to my theory that I said last time. That I believe. Remember I said, what if William and Javon and Tiffany is setting up Geneva on some like, Geneva's supposed to be your friend. Let's see if she tells you. And then Javon, you go in there and see if she tries.
The way
again.
Tiff set up, I could see Tiff being out of it. I could see Javon and William being in it. I don't
the way that she acting, yeah, you would think she did that part, that she's out of it, but I don't know.
But she asking legit questions. Well, she keep questioning because you acting weird, and I'm texting you 5 times.
Right.
And we normally had a good rapport, so of course I'm gonna keep questioning it. And you my
she keep
friend.
pressing. Yeah.
But the way Tiff personality seemed, I don't think she would participate in that.
I don't know. Look, after the
Especially the way she got
divorce.
to pay alimony. I don't
Yeah.
think she would do that to her.
I like the way you said it. Say it again. Alimony. That was so cute.
Shut
That was so
no,
cute.
now I'm not
Alimony.
repeating it. Shut up.
That was cute. Not. I feel you. I feel you. She's still like in a place where she's like.
I think she's
Not gonna
kind of
play any
person like
games.
I'm not gonna play no games. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
she's
put
not
it
playing the
out in the
games.
atmosphere so it can come back on me. She's that kind of person. That's what she feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Now Naomi,
Okay.
I can see.
Naomi,
Maybe even little Bridgette. Okay.
Naomi and Geneva, they kind of like the same person to me. Just real sneaky, sneaky, conniving, backstabbing, petty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of the same to me. They very similar.
I don't like how Geneva plans with my girl Tiffany. Just admit that you messed around. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Demetria.
That's it.
Yes. That's all we saying.
I feel
Okay.
you. Right.
Okay.
What's up, she?
We are not that smart because if he picked up about the affair, he would know about Anika, the daughter. Yes. That if you do the timeline, the daughter, he will question the daughter paternity.
That's
paternity
how
of the daughter, like
see, that's how
they
playing it. I know this guy, Tyler Perry, man. He be tricking
us.
us.
Yeah, you see what he did to Vaughn? Got us thinking RIP.
Exactly. So if he playing tricks like that, come on, man. William acting like he don't know. Again, it's just my theory. It may not be true, but again,
I mean, it's not
playing it like he ain't that smart. They playing it like he ain't that smart, like he's just a goody old husband,
it
can't
go
do no
either way.
wrong.
I can see both. Both ways.
Yeah.
It can be written both ways. So you're not far off for coming up with that theory.
Yeah, you might be right, but at the same time, that's Tyler Perry, man. He will put a character acting they dumb as hell, but they know everything that's going on.
Yeah, crazy. Sometimes he'll take a character all the way around the block, down the street.
Yeah.
To the next continent, sure, then come right back.
And make us believe and then turn around. Straw. Yeah, I saw a straw, okay? Come on, man. That's what he's up to. He's up to the tricks right now. Trying to trick us.
I didn't like that last trick of Vaughn. Either he gonna stay or gonna go. I don't know.
They ain't going nowhere now. They figured it out. Dang.
When it comes to Vaughn, I might do a.
You gonna put hands and feet on him too?
No, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought he was asleep last episode, or permanent sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep on his scene.
I hear you.
Like, what the heck?
It's gonna be mad drama. You're gonna miss that drama because you already know Bridgette gonna go off.
It's not mad drama if this is a cycle for her. And he seems like he ain't going nowhere. He ain't got nowhere to stay, but he found a place to stay with his cousin.
You think she gonna take him back? Man, she take him back. Then you gotta have hands and feet for her. You gotta have hands and feet for her too.
No, I couldn't just ignore her. She doing it to herself. I'm like, I ain't got to be involved. I could be like.
That's it. That's how you gonna do it. Okay, gotcha.
Right, like, girl.
Like, girl, get out of here. Bye.
But this is when Rasheda finally came in office because they was talking about going to Naomi's place together at one point, and then because what's her name, Tiff question like, oh, we can go together, and then she's like, no, I gotta make a stop. I'm like, what's the stop? To stop at the house and change your clothes? Because we know when you got to Naomi's house, you was in different clothes. So I hope that was the stop. I'm just gonna make, because that didn't make sense. I'm like, okay, the stop must, because she did say she had to make a stop. I thought she was just lying. She could make the stop to her house to go change.
Bro, she look like the type. She like the type. She take like 3 showers a day. Yeah, for real, she does. Like she take 3 showers a day and she change every time. Yep.
Right. And then she was like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? She said, is it about like me or is it about the pretty lady? She thought about it. She put it on the pretty lady. I'm like,
yep.
Cop out, sucker. B-I-T-C-H.
She gave her a scapegoat. Yep. And she took with it. She ran with it. Yeah.
This is not funny, Jay.
I think she going back to the showers. I think every time Javon's name is mentioned, she get a little like moist. So she got to go home.
Good night. I'm weak. I'm thinking you going somewhere. I'm like, yo, what there?
I solved the case.
Look, he could have still be there since he want to move in next door. Then she could have went to the house and did a drive-by, a freaky dicky drive-by.
Yeah, there you go. Now let's bring on the drama. Mo bringing the drama, boy. Write that scene. Write that scene in there. Let's
and then
go.
She ended up changing clothes. I'm looking I was looking at her when she got to Naomi. I was like, girl, you were just wearing something else. I'm like, but she did say she got to make a stop. That's what she told Tiff, but I thought she was lying, but she could not be lying. So I just go with she went by the house, changed clothes. So
she did, because she had sweats on.
Right.
And a little jacket on. Yeah. She got a big surprise. Yeah.
So she blamed it on the pretty lady. Then she like, what's up with that? And she just told how she left her phone behind. Did the oldest trick in the book, what they did in college, leave the phone behind, recorder. And then she said, then what happened? She said, you ain't tell me this. She only told this to Rasheda. So, because mind you, she used to talking to Tiff as well.
Yeah.
Because we saw that before Javon came into the picture.
Yeah.
So Tiff, like, she's still kind of side-eyeing her at the same time. She's like, okay, you ain't tell me this. Like, you roll up on the pretty lady, talking about it's a PTA meeting tonight and stuff. And it's just, she said, I heard her talk to somebody, but I can't confirm. It was William. And, Tiff was taking up for William and stuff like that. So
we ain't see William in 2 episodes, too. We haven't seen him either.
I was about to mention that too as well. I was like, okay, there was no William this episode in the last episode, so I noticed that too. But they talk about him heavy, so he's there in spirit, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's definitely mentioned.
Yeah, so Tiff took up for William, said he won't do nothing like that. So she just said it was a matter of time of catching him, I guess. I was like, okay. And that's when Rasheda came in. Breaking up the scene. Talking about Bridgette a little bit before she came in. About her going back to Vaughn. Yeah. That he's at his cousin's house. Right. Thank you. So what else was said? Rasheda came in and talk about how I ain't know Bridgette always dated young. That's news for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's new.
And then also Geneva had a thing for young men at one point before William.
Yes, that's what we found out. That I remember.
Oh, you remember that?
I remember Geneva. Yeah, you was dating young before you got with da. Yeah. Is Javon younger than her?
Is Vaughn younger than who?
Not Javon.
Oh, yeah, Javon.
Javon, yeah. Is he younger
Geneva?
Yeah, Geneva. Younger than Geneva.
They didn't really say. I just know he was married at one point, but they didn't really say. And they worked together.
Right.
So they didn't really say an age gap.
Yeah, I see you, Karima. Yeah, let's get to that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Pastor gangster pastor.
Not gangster pastor.
Hey, me and mine. Oh man. The kingdom on the Lord gonna rain down on you.
Wait, I'm missing a slide. Hold on.
You missing that slide. That's the slide the one with Jeff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. You don't got that one, but it's okay. We still talk about it.
The slide.
Yeah, Karima, your man went in. I was like, you finally got some balls, boy. Pass the balls.
Yeah, all late. I could have slapped him.
Like I said, these like later episodes, he's like coming to his senses, like finally being a man and not being a mother freaking bitch for money and for, oh, he got money, so let me get this because, But again, that whole conversation of him exposing himself and being vulnerable, he said it. He's like, yo, I've been chasing after this and trying to do this building and, trying to outlive your shadow, So yeah, he coming to his senses. Good.
Yeah, so before we get to the hospital scene, but I do want to talk about when the ladies left, when Bridget came in, and the ladies left, and Geneva went on her by herself. When they was in the car, and Tiff questioned Rashida, like, why is Geneva acting like that towards me?
Yeah.
And Rashida trying to play like she dumb. That pissed
Mm-hmm.
me off too. I ain't gonna
Right.
hold you.
Yeah. Like I said, First Lady gonna keep all the secrets to the very, very end. That's why everybody talked to her.
But I don't give a
Hoot.
see this face.
You don't give
I
a.
don't give a damn. But yeah, I didn't like that because she like, girl, even though at one hand it's not her place to tell, and they, but she's not riding Naomi hard about. I mean,
Rashida.
Geneva hard about
Geneva.
telling her.
Yeah.
So it's like, girl, you just letting Geneva get away with whatever.
Yes.
In
Rashida's
my
not
opinion,
pressing. She's
she's
not
not
pressing
pressing like
Geneva
she
to
do
tell
with
the truth.
other ladies.
And she's supposed to be the first lady, so she should be pressing Geneva to tell the truth to our great friend Tiffany.
Hello.
Right. You're supposed to be the first lady, the pastor, the pastor's wife.
So I was just a little annoyed with that because
Yeah.
she could have pressed her, and then she trying to change the subject to Bridgette and Vaughn of it all. Did you get in touch with Vaughn? She don't need to get in touch with Vaughn. Okay, she need to stay away from Vaughn. Y'all just said she need to let him go. Now you want to change the subject? Did she talk to Vaughn? Like, girl, bye.
It's called
and
a
I
distraction.
think Tiff picked it up too. Like, don't change the subject.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Shoot, after Geneva get the hands and feet, I might have to spin a block, catch the first lady in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's true.
That just pissed me off. I'm like, girl, I see you trying to be neutral, but you need to press Geneva hard.
She ain't pressing nothing.
She ain't not pressing. So that
She's
tells
like,
me a lot right there.
I got my own drama to handle. That's what Rashida doing. She's like, you deal with your drama. That's it. It blows up in your face. It's not my fault. Here we go. You got it. That's what you was doing. You're doing a good. Look, shout out to Mo. Because Mo, man, she dope, man, with the behind the scenes. I can't see what she's doing, but I kind of figured she was doing it while we was talking. See, she was up. Okay, let me explain what's going on here, all right? Because I got to give you your props. Shout out to Mo. While we was talking about that whole situation, and she was talking too, she was uploading this slide right here, fam. That's how much of a professional Mo 69 is. Make sure you subscribe to her because she's a professional. Y'all would have never known that until I exposed it, but she's a professional, yo. Shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I see you working.
Yeah, so we are at the hospital with Pastor Jeff.
That back still grosses me out.
I know. I mean, but you gotta let the audience know what Naomi did to this lady.
It looked like bad spaghetti, yo.
Bad spaghetti.
They put spaghetti on the back and just like, all right, spread it out.
I spread it out. You was funny. So he's at the hospital. He said he come there, pray for his wife's stuff. And Franklin, like, nah, you just here because you want the money. Because mind you, when he did the whole auction thing, it was what, $5 million or something, five something.
Yeah.
And then he took it back because of Jeff's wife, Rasheda, letting Naomi be there, I guess, or
what
being her friend.
He a punk, yo.
Yeah,
like
so
I don't like him.
So he called him out on that. But then he said he gonna get revenge on that B. I was like, then Pastor brought up Naomi. He like, Naomi?
He's like,
nah.
What B you talking about, son? Oh. No.
Yes, because y'all let Naomi attend knowing I was gonna be there or something. Y'all let her come. I'm like, it's auction at the church, like everybody is welcome. And he said, you know that they are friends.
Right.
Can't control that. Like, what you talking about? And she's my wife. And you's not finna come at my wife.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Pastor Jeff.
Let's go, Jeff.
Finally, let's go. Like, it took him a minute to get there. I ain't gonna hold you as he's still talking.
Yeah.
Until he got to the part of Franklin wanted to be like, tick tick boom, like, you know what happened when you get close to a tick tick boom, everybody else is collateral damage, because basically Rasheda's collateral damage.
Heck,
so it's like,
not my wife, not today, son. You talk about my wife? Me and mine in the house of the Lord. My man he's like, the one thing y'all trip on, because you just because I'm a pastor, you don't think I could turn the mother freaking up. Let's go. And Jeff was going in. I was like, yeah, Jeff, get him, Jeff.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like that. It's the guy like, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff. The gangster pastor.
I do not like Franklin. He hold his money. He's the type to hold his money and status over people's head if they don't move the way he wants them to move.
He probably got what they call it, Napoleon complex, but not that he's short. He probably has a short.
I don't know what he got, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably one of those dudes like
we know what William got though. So
I mean, but the dough compensates for the little PP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But sometimes some men have it all the way around. So I don't know with Franklin. So we have to get more details from Naomi.
Nah, he act like that. Karima, you know what I'm talking about. No dudes, they got money, so they try to overcompensate because they don't got something else. You know what I'm saying? They lacking. They lacking in the back end and the packing.
Franklin was there wrong for saying all he did at the auction, and that shit took him off the stage. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we said that last when it happened. That episode, we covered episodes with the file. Like,
just should have ran up
y'all
on
just let it went on, and he talked about Naomi's crackheaded brother.
Yeah.
Who died from overdose.
Jeff should have run up there right on that. Yeah. And Rasheda told him to do that. Jeff, go up there and stop him. You know, we're trying to get the money. It was like, that's when he was like acting like a weasel, like a real punk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he think about getting this building. And he said, I don't care about this building no more. Like, you ain't gonna be disrespecting my wife. Like,
you gonna allow him to disrespect your wife's friend? We
already did it one time. That was strike one.
The crackhead brother, like, you gonna allow that to happen for money, bro? Like, that's why I wasn't liking Jeff, Pastor Jeff. But since he, confessed,
he let that happen because he want the money, and he don't really care for Naomi anyway.
Right.
The way
he really doesn't.
But her and Franklin are the same in my book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only thing is, she didn't cheat in the marriage. That's why they got a divorce. So he gave her STI. But it's just like, yo.
From spaghetti back.
Not for spaghetti, stop, James.
Spaghetti back.
Well, we all know, John. Yes.
Yeah, we heard.
He's the whole meat package, boy.
That's why Geneva ain't saying nothing, because she's like thinking. That's why she got to go home 3 times a day to go shower, because she getting too moist and she got to change her clothes.
Thank you, Karina.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did get. He said this is why. He said, don't let me be in the pastor fool you, because come across people like you. And he was about to call him the N-word. I said, what? Yeah. Like, go ahead. We ain't in the church.
Yeah, well, you heard him.
You ain't wearing the collar.
You heard him say mother effer. You heard him say that.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
Yeah.
I'm like, go ahead, say the N-word. It make you feel bad.
He ain't do it. He ain't do it. Tyler ain't right. Mother effing.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, this is the energy I was talking about when you should have had when he called your wife to be the first time.
Right there on the spot.
And took the money back.
Right there on the spot. In the hospital, as soon as he about to call her a B, you should have jumped on it right there. But this is before everything was, It's unfortunate that he had to wait that long to, really care for his wife and get away from the whole money thing and come to his senses. You know what I mean? It's
but Tiff had to tell him that story that happened to her, so he kind of felt sorry for his wife in that kind of sense. But it's like, get him to wake up.
But yeah, he shouldn't have never been that way. Somebody disrespect my
That's what I
wife.
said. If he didn't know the story about his wife, would he still be acting like that towards his wife?
Still be acting
Is the
like that.
question.
Right. He'd be like, "Oh, you want to hurt my wife? Are we gonna get the
And
$5
will he
million?
still react the same in the scene?
This scene right here, he'd be like, you want to do something to my wife? Okay, but are we still gonna get the money?" That's what he was.
Can you make that out to such and such?
Right.
Like,
Can you make that out to the church? Okay, what do you want to do with my wife now?
to church building fund.
No, you can't do that, but you could do something else. Like you can, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just give me the $5 million. What if he did that? That'd be terrible, bro.
Terrible. Okay.
Terrible. It'd be terrible.
So yeah, I like that. He like, yo, you need to work on that energy, that hate.
Yeah.
That you have. But if you direct that hate to my wife, then we're gonna have a problem. Like, yo.
Yeah, he said, me and mine. He said, what do you say? He said, you will be slain, or something like that. The Lord's, you will be slain by the Lord, or something like that.
He quoted a Bible verse. I forgot which one it is. Yeah. And he suggests he read up on the Bible.
Yeah.
And
He said, you will be slain. That's big. So you ain't gonna get popped. You ain't gonna get, beat up. You're gonna get slain, son. That's deep. Right, very much. That's deep, son.
Don't mess with one of God's children. Like,
that's it. Don't come with the wrath. Bust that ass.
Yeah, so it's like,
yeah,
that's deep.
Yeah.
So
this was good
that's
though.
pretty much it. That was a good dialogue. It took him a minute to get there. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like throw that pastor thing away for a sec. He's talking about doing some harm to your wife because he's gonna be collateral damage. He gonna come after her on purpose.
Like, bro, I'm not in the church.
They let Naomi came to the function that's open to everybody.
I'm not in the church right now. We can get it popping. That's what I would have said. We couldn't get it popping right now, son. You want to go right now? Let's go outside. Let's go.
Right, because he acted like he was wearing the collar thing.
Yeah.
With holding a Bible. I'm like, you in a suit.
I wanted him to say, and I don't know if he
you
said
could have stepped to the right and then cuss him out. Okay.
He said something like it, but he said, I came in peace. Right.
Yeah,
and then
for
he said
prayer.
something else. I came in peace. I came in peace, but you about to leave in pieces if you're gonna mess with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Let me write it, Tyler. I got it. I put some little hood up in there in New York style, son. Go.
Well, I'm glad he got that pastor voice out of him and went straight to humble beginnings, to
going back to his foster home.
Right. Like, yo.
Like, what? You say
something? And surviving, baby.
That's it. Hands and feet. Like, let's go.
Hands and feet. You got to like it. Yeah, but that's why I said Naomi messed up because he should have been the one in the hospital bed.
No, with his face melted, right? According to Mo, his face melted, nose off, and then he would have had
losing vision in one eye.
Yes, you said all of that. I remember. I remember.
Very visual. You
the real gangster of the show. Mo the real gangster of the show, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that, Karima Myron. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. That's like, yeah, we're gonna get to that. Myron. Yeah. I think that's the last scene here, so right?
So we are, because mind you, when they was in the car going to, because mind you, Jeff left with Myron from the hospital, like we had to go. He got in his car, he's driving, he called his wife Rasheda while she's in the car with Tiff and Bridgette, and saying like, at first he was on speaker, he like, pick up the phone because it's like something he want to say to her. I'm like, I know that's right, don't be having me on speaker, right? But right. he was just trying to tell her don't go over Naomi's house, get Naomi to come to their house because you know Franklin is threatening her, everybody who's dealing with Naomi, because it's war. Okay,
it was like, for real, you think you're gonna go there? It was like, yeah, he gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Have her come over.
He was serious, boy.
Yeah. And it's like, but we almost there. Yeah.
So serious.
Yeah.
see the so-called wife. It's a
Yeah.
mystery, Demetria. Like look. Have you seen her?
What if his wife is a white lady?
I don't care what color she is. It's giving lavender marriage if he is married.
I know.
So
I ain't gonna
whatever.
go. Oh, he married to a white lady like Franklin.
It didn't matter if he into guys.
Right.
I don't care if she blue. I ain't seen her. Have you seen her?
I've seen her. Nope. She's an imaginary wife.
All right.
He was imaginary. He was an imaginary conversation like that dude had an imaginary conversation.
Yeah, what hospital? Where she was at? I ain't seen
For real?
her.
You saw her? What color she is?
All right, I was like, they must have showed her real quick because
must have been like
about the first time they went to the hospital.
I don't remember that. I must have been knocked out on that one because
that far I must have blinked too long.
Right.
Look,
like oh,
all right.
Still watching this, or is it watching me?
It was a long blinking session, but yes.
She's at the hospital. Yeah.
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna need more details coming. Like where she was standing at. I have to rewind it.
Did she say anything? Was she just standing there? She was standing next to him. She was half white, half black. What was she? Malaysian, Hawaiian?
I can't.
When they went to see Franklin's wife, yeah, okay,
yeah,
we got to go back.
I have to look back.
I think we was just paying attention to Franklin and Jeff and Rasheda. So that's why we probably missed.
I know Myron kept coming up to him like, "You need to get your hand checked. You need to get your hand checked." Trying to grab his hand and stuff, trying to touch him and everything. But
you're making me want to check that right now. I'm like, I will go up on
not while we live.
Now this is live. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna play it.
Reva said she didn't say anything. She looking regular. She was very regular. Regular.
Okay. She regular. Dang, I gotta wait for the commercial to go. Okay. Well, I'll get back to you.
Oh Lord. So we are at Naomi's house. Eventually got there because he couldn't convince her because they was already almost there.
Yeah.
To Naomi's house. So he said, forget it. I'm going to come to her house.
Yeah.
So he did meet them there, and they was outside for a minute and talking and relaying about Franklin threats of it all, and they just talking and stuff in detail what he gonna do to Naomi and stuff, what he got planned for Naomi and stuff. Crazy. And they was telling him to be careful because she got cameras all out around this property. So let's chill on the talk. So Pastor Jeff and Myron decide they're gonna stay outside while the ladies go in.
Yeah.
And then so mind you, before let me rewind it back a little bit because mind you, Naomi got there first. You see what she got on. She made it stop at her house to change her clothes. We ain't see it, but that's what we're gonna go with. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish so then I can give another theory. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so she changed the clothes, came back.
Yeah.
By Naomi's house. The ladies wasn't there yet. Mind you, Hakeem naked behind came out the kitchen with a sandwich, naked, eating on her couch, just naked buns on her couch. And then she coming from the back with her black on.
Yeah.
Her dominatrix outfit on. So it's like she's like,
it was funny.
You still here?
It was funny because he was like, what? I just made a sandwich. He butt naked. I just made a sandwich. She's like, where are your clothes? Where are your clothes?
Right. I'm like, last time you put up your pants. I'm like, how you get naked again?
Right.
They have another smash session.
They had another session, yo. They had to.
I'm like, that don't make sense because she kicked you out at one point, and then you coming out the kitchen naked eating a sandwich, and she in a different outfit. It just.
I don't know if they cut that scene because you said he put on his clothes. I know he put on his clothes the first time.
With the areolas out, he put on his pants. She told him to get out
because
he was pissing her off because he wasn't moving the way she wanted him to move with the hit on Franklin.
Well, you are so right. You know, I was not paying attention to him putting on clothes. I was paying attention.
I know what you pay attention to.
Bad content creator. I was paying attention to something else on the screen. I missed him putting his clothes on. That's the last thing on my mind.
Yes.
Gang.
So so that's, and he eventually left because he told Geneva she was fine, even though he's there naked, not caring. She was like, "Oh, where's your clothes?" And eventually he went to go put on his clothes and he left. And she had to convince Naomi to put on some clothes. Because mind you, the other girls are coming on their way.
Yep.
They want to talk to her, check up on her. So
don't forget Hakeem called them BITCHs. And she was like, "Who you calling them?" UNITY. That's all I thought was.
It's not new for Naomi, but it's new for Geneva.
Yeah.
It's new for her to hear that, but not Naomi. I'm
all I
pretty
heard
sure he
was
called her more
Queen
than
Latifah.
that in the bedroom.
All I heard was Queen Latifah. Who you calling them?
Who you calling? Yeah. That's funny. So she eventually convinced her to put clothes on. The good ladies are there. They met Jeff and them outside. They came in, checking on her. She looked nice in her little suit, her little fit.
Yeah, it was nice.
And
not better than the Areola gang.
Anyway, they was talking, and she just relayed out because they was checking on her like, "You lucky it's assault and she, nothing else." And she was like, "They lucky it's not unaliver," like
right,
the M word. So it's like, girl, are you hearing yourself? Because it says she got to present in front of a judge for this assault case. And I think Naomi still mad at Rasheda for going to the hospital, then check up on her as well. I could see her being upset because, like, you supposed to be my friend, whatever. But you went to the hospital. But I also see Rasheda's side. She's like, I'm the first lady, and my husband is the pastor. So even though I ain't go in the room with that and pray for that lady, but I just accompany my husband. So I can see both sides to that part.
But she also said she needed time to process because you did throw coffee on that lady. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you not in the right for doing that.
You inflicted the pain.
Yeah, and I wanted to give you time to calm your ass down. You know what I'm saying? So let me go to the hospital. You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had time to calm down. She was locked up until Javon came through.
Exactly. They didn't mention that. That's funny you say that because that's exactly what happened. That she went to jail, but she should have mentioned that. Like you was in jail. Like what you want? Like with my husband.
Yeah, right. I mean, you already had three people on you: Javon, Geneva, and Tiff.
Right,
was there to
assist. Guilt trip her. Yeah.
I guess you mean after the fact because she did get home. I don't know. She ain't stopped by since.
We know Rasheda was going through what she was going through as far as the door.
Yep. Yeah.
She ain't gonna tell her that, right?
Yeah, that's what she brought up. Like when she went around the room, like you always pretending. You're a pretender.
Yeah, and she is. That's what first ladies Bridgette, do. Boy. That's what pastors do. Naomi, like I said, this is her episode because she read everybody, dog. Everybody.
Well, she was carrying. Yeah, yeah.
He went around the room like,
right. They was because she brought up like, you told me to pray, you told me to have faith, but she said prayer and faith is not working if you don't put the work in. It won't work if you don't put the work in. You know what I mean?
What she said, yeah.
So that's what she said to her, and she said it worked out for Tiff. Tiff like, dang, how I call it straight.
Right.
She has to paying alimony to that man.
She's like, you better not go there. You better not go. Tiff was about to go off. I was like, oh, we're going to see Tiff mad? I've never seen her mad.
I was going to see Bridgette. Bridgette was more mad because Bridgette was like, you got this big house, this nice house. And she said something about, I know you're not used to having nice things. It's bigger, my house bigger than yours. Something she shaded the mess out of Bridgette.
I know you think this is big because you don't have a big house or something like that.
Yeah, that's what like she shaded the mess out of her. I was like, oh.
Sure did. Like you a broke B. She calling her broke B. Yo,
basically.
Low key.
I'm like, ooh. She said, of course you your think friend. This is big house. Like,
how you gonna do your friend like that?
You live in a box.
Ooh, damn. Shots fired. Naomi was like, pow, pow. Oh, shooting them down.
Oh yeah, she was not answering her phone. You're right.
Right.
There's a lot going on with
Yep.
people not answering their phones.
Yep.
Rashida was not answering her phone at one point because she was going through the door opening, and Geneva was not answering her phone for his Tiff.
Yep.
All right, so there was a lot going on.
A lot.
Yeah, but they don't really know. I don't think they share in great detail what was going on with each other during that time, because each of them could feel slighted in one way or another, but y'all not communicating.
That's the problem. They don't fully communicate because they have their own personal vendetta against each other. Slightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're friends, but you treat me like this, so I don't really like you, but you still my friend because we go way back. They more like friends because they got a history together. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, some of them are longer than others. So
right.
That's why I said I think some of them are closer than the others. If that makes sense. Yeah.
But it was also getting on Naomi too. Like Rashida was really getting on Naomi. Like you you keep holding on. You know what I'm saying? You keep holding on to this. You gotta let it go. And she's like, yo, how you gonna point that out to me? You know what I went through. I got the STI, right? And he was cheating on me in the whole 9. So what are you trying to say?
Auction,
right. She did me.
He talked to me at the auction. She said you took the bait.
Right.
I would have took the bait too.
Yeah. Yep.
Took it off the hook.
And took coffee.
It'll be some slow singing and
flower bringing.
Boy, because you brought up my dead brother.
Yeah.
Was a drug addict. And that was his art piece.
Yep. Crazy.
Baby.
Okay, you ready? You ready to get to it?
Fee. Yeah, go ahead, get to it. Oh, you want me to do it?
Hey, you the host.
Oh, so she went around. She went around the block. She went around the circle.
Yeah.
She went around the circle. Who she started out with? I think she started out with Tiff. Or was it Bridgette? It was one of either the two. Bridgette. Is easy target.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think it was Bridgette? About the young man of it all?
Yeah.
I forgot what she said verbatim about the young man. Because like I said, when it comes to Bridgette and that young man, I'm like this.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. So do you remember what was said, Jay?
That she just like keep getting young men and all this and that, and it never works out for her or something like that. So something like that. Like her choices in men is like young men, and it should be in men her age, something like that.
And then Tiff, the one who got to pay alimony.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that sucks. And talking about the man she just met. Now you just met this man. Now you want to marry him.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And let's talk about Geneva. Really don't want William. It's 5 inches. And 5-inch private eye. But don't want his 5 inches. Like you just there for dual income or something. I was like, yo, what the hell?
Shots fired, bro.
I'm like, well, she did pull your whole card. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you.
Dang.
He said, I know y'all ain't smashing it with just 5 inches. Like, yo, like, what is y'all?
That goes with my theory.
You just there for dual income.
That goes with my theory. I'm gonna let you finish, then I'm gonna get my theory on Rashida's posting.
She eventually went to Rasheda talking about how she, like I said, she's a pretender. Like pretending you don't let people in or know what's going on between you and what's the name, Pastor Jeff.
Yep.
And y'all relationship and stuff like that, while you trying to seem like y'all kind of perfect, not perfect, or whatever you want to call it. And she brought up Myron of it all. Like, you know, something is going on between the two, or something to the effect. I forgot how she said it. That's what pissed me off. Like, I don't think I wrote it down.
She knows something. You know something going on with Myron and your husband, the pastor, but you just act like it ain't nothing going on. But you know what's going on. And then Bridget was like, you know what? We gotta go. Don't listen to her, Rasheda, right? And she's like, nah, let her cook. What you trying to say?
When she said let her cook, I was like, well,
You should have said that.
Okay, right. I'm like, well,
Should have
okay.
said that, ma'am. No, ma'am. You don't want her to cook. She gonna cook.
I ain't know. I'm like, first lady, this is how you talk. Let her cook.
We got an effort from the pastor, so of course we gonna get that from Rasheda.
Sure.
Touche.
But I'm gonna need you to let her cook and tell Tiffany what's up. But I digress. Or get on Naomi. I'm still gonna come back to it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
But she said she got something to show the first lady. At first she was gonna show it on something. And then she said, oh, matter of fact, let's see it on the big screen, okay? And we see we see a video of Myron outside of Naomi's house saying how I know he loves me. I love him. I know he loves me or something like that. He's in the car. Look at him looking. He had the nerve to come in, holding her hands and stuff like that, going off. I don't know who he was talking to. Could have been his lavender wife. I don't know, but he talked to somebody. I would like to know who he talked to because,
that's probably one of his friends. And when I say friends, I'm talking about like one of his gay friends or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he can confide in. You know what I mean? I know he's not talking to his wife, right? Because that would,
unless it's the wife, the beard.
Right. I was about to say the beard. I said that last time, right? But that is his car, right? That green car is his car, right?
I was looking like, I think that's his car.
Yeah. Unless that's Rasheda's car. Yeah. Exactly. He wouldn't sell it to his wife. Yeah. That's why probably one of his friends.
Let's put it on a big screen. When I say Naomi don't play about her cameras,
this was her episode.
Talk to her on the phone. Yep.
So it's probably one of his friends, and they know about the situation.
Was that
with
Franklin
Myron
on the phone? Myra?
Who's Myra?
Was Franklin on the phone with Myra? Was that Franklin? No, that was Myron on the phone with somebody. If you talking about this scene right here, he's on the phone with somebody.
Oh, is she saying was that Franklin on the phone with him? But why would he say that? I don't know. Maybe it's somebody
Franklin
haven't met yet.
Look, Franklin, don't give me that. Because Franklin would throw that stuff in his face so quick in that hospital.
Well, he seems very calculated. And he could always use that. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be, I don't know. He could be black. Like if you want to throw Franklin in there, Franklin could be blackmailing Myron. Yeah, I'm gonna expose the truth about you unless you give me more information on da 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 da. But I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him.
Demetria, he wouldn't have unless, like I said, like we said, the wife is
she's
a knowledgeable beard. Like she knows.
She knows. Yeah. That's the only way it would be his wife, but that's something we're gonna find out next episode. But yeah.
Hey there, Daria.
Hey Daria, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so man, this is wild right here because she was just confirmed by Jeff that he doesn't like men, and I would never, ever only love you, girl.
It's Myron had the audacity for me talking about he had the nerve to come in holding her hand.
Yeah,
if you talk about the first lady, I'm like,
he is.
I'm like, is Myron talking about Jeff? And he said he's in a car, and it looked like Jeff Carr.
That look like Jeff Carr.
It better not be a misdirect because he could have been talking about another man. I don't know.
Yeah, but he said he's in the car looking at me. He don't like me when I'm talking to you on the phone. It's
right,
like he knows who Myron's talking to. So it's like he's some chick, yo. He talking like he's some chick.
Why? What the heck?
It's like Myron is chick. He's like, get off the phone. I don't like when you talking to her.
Side chick.
It's crazy, dog. So what do you think? Because we was like off of it But now this puts it back on the
I
table.
wasn't off it. Remember,
You wasn't there. Yeah,
time,
that's right. You wasn't off of it. You wasn't
I'm
buying
like,
it.
man,
You wasn't buying it. Yeah, we wasn't buying it.
I'm like, we go through all this. I'm like, that's why I said, man, you go through all this. I'm like, I'm still side. I'm like, nah.
So now
I thought you was my wife. How you? Your wife it will say wife in your phone.
Right.
As you ringing, dialing?
I press redial. Okay.
So your wife was the last person you called. How you press redial? This is not the rotary phone. I mean,
right, exactly.
Like, yo, what we talking about? This is a cell phone.
It's not the push dial phone. It's not the push dial. But it just press the redial button. It calls the last number automatically. Like, you want a high tech phone, sir. You know exactly who you call.
Like.
You know exactly who you
I didn't buy it. I was side. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just the way Jeff responded. I'm like, Jeff responded because he outside his house. He upset his wife.
Yep. Yeah, and at the same time, they probably got cameras too. The same way now we got cameras.
Yeah, because cameras are in the church. They know this. That's why Jeff was saying in his office, like, because he kept apologizing to Jeff, like, I'm sorry, I thought you was my wife. He kept apologizing, and Jeff was like, yo,
he almost blew our cover. Almost blew our cover, Myron.
This camera in his office, like Rasheda said, told that chick that she was trying to do that con on them. So, like, we got cameras everywhere.
But I'm saying, like, at Jeff and Rasheda's house, they got cameras too.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
sure
he was
they
outside.
do.
When he was outside, he was like, yo, man, yo, you know what I'm saying? You need to be careful. You got my wife looking crazy. He said that on purpose to make it seem like Myron ain't his lover. Yeah. Yep.
I'm glad you're doing fine, Dari.
Good, Dari.
Plus, Jeff told Myron he will call when he got in the car, and Myron called and said, "Hey, babe, are you in the car? Can you talk?" Good memory, Kareem.
Good job.
Look, my brain, like, I can only hold so much. I can only hold on to stuff that irritate me, and I'm side-eyeing. Look.
Good job. Good job on that. Yeah. Yep.
So let's see what Demetria said. Jefferson is the last call because Myron told Jefferson he'd call. Yep, you're right. And I don't. And who say redial?
Right.
This is cell phone. This is a smartphone.
Unless you be like, hey, Siri, dial the last number. And then be like, babe.
That could be anybody, since he's like the secretary or whatever to Jeff. That could be anybody.
But I'm saying he probably calls Jeff the most anyway. So right. So he don't need if you live with your wife, if you living with your wife, why you gotta call her? I mean, yeah, she could be out. She could be, out shopping and calls you, but nah. I'm not getting that. I think he does the shopping.
Shut up,
Oh, you want that?
Yes. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Good episode. 8.5. 8.5.
I gave the beginning of 2 due to the Vaughn situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But then.
And then when we got to the end, we got to Naomi's house.
Yep.
It was up.
It was up.
It's up and it's stuck.
And it's stuck. Yeah.
So I gave it a 9. So on average, that's an 8, I guess.
Shout out again. Naomi, you doing good. Keep up the great work. I love the acting. Good.
Even though they was going back and forth, there's some truth to what Naomi said, and there's some truth what they were saying. Okay.
Yes.
Because it seemed like Naomi is on the mad destruction, and rightfully so if he's still taunting her. It's okay because she just said she's living in the past. I'm like, yeah, but he's still taunting her. He's still doing little stuff to get to her, even though he's moved on with a whole wife and a child.
And it's obvious. I mean, even you remember when All right, Karima, thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Come on back now. All right, I miss you, girl. Remember when Geneva went in and told Naomi to get dressed, and Naomi was just kind of sitting there, and she gave her a whole speech like, "Come on, girl, you know you got to get through this." Blah, 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 blah. I mean, she obviously is still affected by this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, she hurt. She hurt bad. And they know it, but of course, Naomi's acting out. She's doing what Naomi does. You know what I'm saying? She, instead of crying over one ding-a-ling, she's gonna get under another one. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's what she's on right now, but she's still hurt. She's still hurt.
Yeah, the past time.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in the house by herself.
That, and it's like, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You have a bad breakup and a STI.
Yeah, if he the one that gave it to her, like, why he still taunting you? Because you made out good and alimony in the divorce. The only thing she didn't make out good was her brother's paintings.
Yeah, and I hope Bolo's using a condom.
And those earrings. I hope, I hope so too.
Thank you, Demetria. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for. Gang, right. Areola gang, baby.
You never know what come out of his mouth.
Never know. That's why you gotta tune in, lock in. We're gonna have fun. Guarantee we gonna have fun, gang.
Yes, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, it's just a lot to talk about and dissect. We could go on and on, but it's just pretty much wraps up episode 7.
Yeah.
If you still here, you made it this far, make sure you subscribe to both our channels. Hit the like button. We'll greatly appreciate it. But before we get out of here, Jay, let the people know what you got coming up this week on your channel.
Once again, shout out to the VKT, TV, fam, VIPs, MVPs, all the members, all the subscribers, 19K family. Thank you so much. We're going to keep this thing going. 20K is next. So let's go get that together, family. You know how we do. Hey, what's going on, lady? I see you. So what's going on next? Hey, look, BMF's coming up this week. BMF's coming back. We got a lot to talk about. The Shy's turning up too. So get ready for that, fam. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my random. You already know I do my morning walks, entertainment talk. So look out for that. Random conversations, And yeah, man, we getting ready for BMF, the Shy. And that's about it for me this week. And yeah, once again, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was my guy right there. Like when you think of Malcolm Jamal Warner in the Cosby Show, I was a young cat watching that show. So to see another young black man on the screen that I can connect with, and he looks like me, same color, I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? So to hear this tragedy, man, is very, very tragic. So, shout out and prayers go to his fam and to everybody connected to him. He was a great actor, even after the Cosby Show. So shout out to him and his family.
Oh yeah, prayers to his family. Yes, he definitely left a body of work for us to enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So for me, I got my Sisters. Sisters is back on BET. I have my episode 1 dropped tonight. And what else? Oh, Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're gonna do reunion part 1 and part 2 Wednesday with the ladies. And also, I don't know, I might do some content, blog content again that I care to talk about. Maybe.
Good stuff. I want to say once we hit 20K, then I am going to then of course do more content, bring more content to VKJ TV, but I'm going to start my music channel.
Music channel.
Yeah, with reviews, interviews, producers, artists, spotlight, stuff like that. But we need to hit 20K first, then I can do that, for y'all if y'all into, hip hop, R&B, all that good stuff.
All right. Yes. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we upload or when we go live. All right, hit the like buttons on your way out. Replay gang. Let me know your thoughts on this episode, like the whole psych out unalignment of Vaughn, Geneva of it all, and Naomi let off the clip, went around the room, let off the clip on the ladies. So let me know your thoughts. Myron, secret conversation that's caught on 4K HD. Like, let us know your thoughts on this episode. It was a lot going on, and it's about time that Pastor Jeff turn up with Franklin on behalf of his wife.
Word. Good job.
And we are out of here, y'all.
Salute.
Bye.